I'm gonna take the fight to them if I can get upstairs somehow, which I... Oh gosh, there's so many... Oh, fuck. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, gosh. That's that one they're done. Oh. Come on. Come on! You Shreks do not stand. Oh. Go here. Alright, I've probably got to go upstairs. I'm gonna take the fight to them if I can get upstairs somehow, which I... Oh my gosh! What the fuck is that? I'm gonna take it out with my hammer. Oh gosh! Come on! Oh! Ah! That hurt! There we go! Took it out with a big swing! An epic behemoth! The Donald! Of course. I am always strong. Wow, he had a lot. Can I take this? This looks huge, but... Okay. There we are. We've got it. The FEV2 sample. So the first version is just America Rising. Okay, and that's a much shorter version of this mod that I'm playing at the moment, which is America Rising number 2. Some things, you know, like the armor that you saw with the Enclave soldiers that you saw before I went down the elevator bit to take out the Super Mutants. They were in the first version of America Rising. They were wearing like nice, like upgraded power armor, basically. Whereas in this version, what they've done is make it make sense, because on the oil rig, you saw the old power armor, okay, and of course they've only just started up, so it makes sense for them to have the old power armor rather than brand spanking new power armor that quickly. So that's why I prefer America Rising 2, because it's got more detail. They learned from the first one, and you have more missions as well. I don't think we're even halfway through this one yet. We've got quite a bit to go. Sheesh. You know, I always forget how brutal the Fallout 4 or the Fallout universe can be sometimes. Like, you forget this is in the post-apocalyptic world, and things have gone pretty dire. Dr. Kane, we got the FEV2 sample for you right here. I've recovered the items that you need.
Oh? Let's see.
Excellent.
Like yes, these will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I can now make the necessary preparations for my work. In fact, I'll arrange for the technicians to get started here right away. Here, I trust this compensation is enough for your troubles?
That's good. That's great. I really appreciate that. What did she give me anyway? What did you give me? Oh, fusion cores. Yeah, that'd be good.
Now, there is one matter that we must address. It's all well and good having the tools, but without anything to run the experiments on, it's all for naught. That being the case,
Piper, get out of the way.
I'm going to need some tissue samples.
What kind of samples are you looking for? I'm not your errand boy.
I think you'll find that you are, Lieutenant. Unless you would like me to have a word with General Ward.
Son of a
To clarify,
bitch.
I will be taking the samples. What I need is for you to bring me 3 living specimens. I'm going to need 2 contaminated subjects. For the best results, a heavily mutated creature, as well as your typical wasteland denizen. And I will also need a pure, untainted human.
Oh. So you mean that I've got to kill a couple of people, a couple of mutated things, and a vault dweller? Is that what you're talking about here? Because nobody else in the wasteland is completely clear of radiation other than people in a vault.
Underground, I would expect. Vaults like ours.
Oh,
I'm sure you must have somewhere in mind. I must stress that the subject has not faced long-term radiation exposure. That would compromise my work.
And what do you mean about this, contaminated?
Well, technically, anything exposed to long-term radiation will do. What I'm really looking for are 2 subjects on the opposite sides of the spectrum. One heavily mutated specimen, such as a ghoul or a super mutant, as well as a specimen with less obvious mutations like your average wastelander. This will allow me to tailor the FEV adequately.
Alright, well, I am, ready, but I think I have a couple of thoughts that this might be a horrible thing to do. But screw it, we're all good.
Here, take this specialized stun baton. It isn't especially reliable, but you'll need it to stun the specimens long enough to bring them back here.
Right.
It's only able to stun every few hours, so be sure to pick your moment. I suggest less conspicuous targets. You wouldn't want to make a scene.